Hey people, I am live. Welcome to the Friday, first day of spring stream. It is March the 20th. It is just before 6:30 p.m. I think it's around 5 degrees Celsius, feeling a bit chillier. Kind of a damp first day of spring, damp, kind of a bit foggy. We had a lot of rain early in the morning. Thankfully the rain has stopped, but it still feels damp and dank. But I guess it could be worse for a first day of spring. At least there's no snow. So welcome everyone. Hope you've been having a good day. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Hello Chantel, hello Vivian. Hello, Best as Times Reborn, Craig O'Connor, Famous Master, Lorraine McLean. Hello, RUI, how you doing? Hello, Jacob and Leo. Good to see everyone. What's up, Zach and Susie and Jacques? Michael Keurig, hello, Carol, Felicity. Hello, Daniel. Fast Rick, what's up? John Nicholson. Sal Smith is here, hello. William Elliott. Hey, good to see everyone. Once again, as we get ready for another fun-filled walk around Toronto. What's up, Billy T, 16 in Vancouver. Hopefully we'll be getting some nice warm temps like that. I mean, it was like almost 20 degrees here just not that long ago, but that didn't last long. That was what you called fake spring, right? We had fake spring just recently. That's right, you like how I say that? Felicity. Hey Phil, how you doing? RK8. What's up, 274727? Sherry Brown, hello, welcome back. And everyone, really. Hello to everyone. Yvonne Atherton. Yeah, it was raining super hard. I heard it like this morning. Woke me up, I think, the sound of the rain hitting my windows and such. So where am I, are you wondering? I'm on the TMU campus, Toronto Metropolitan University. Hey Simon, hello. Well, you know how they say sometimes spring comes in like a lamb and sometimes it comes in like a lion? Well, I guess this is more like a lamb, right? It's still relatively mild. There's no snow, no crazy wind chills or anything. I'll take it. I'll take it. Could it be better? Yes. Could it be worse? Oh yes. Much, much worse. That sounds interesting, Felicity. Yeah, let me know if that starts to happen. But by all means, let me know. And send pictures also if that starts to happen. Hey, what's up, Mark? Hello, Tavane. I like a sprinkling of eyebrow in my pizza, you know, it's my favorite topping. What's up, Tom Seeley, John Rocks? Welcome, welcome to everyone. Hey, Mike Landry's in the house. Hey, good to see you, Mike. Seems like it's been a little while. $2 super. Hello, Ken and everyone. Hey, welcome once again, Mike. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you very much, Mike Landry. Much appreciated. On Church Street. Actually, I'm going to head this way. I'm going to head east or west, sorry. Hey, Prometheus. Lana, hello. All right, I'll continue walking through the TMU campus here along Gould. Hey, Capo. I'm doing all right. See the little clock up there? Sometimes you can hear that clock tower chiming. Sometimes it plays songs. I walked through here one time and it was playing Beatles songs, like chiming Beatles songs. Hey, Jake Eves, hello. Got a new building going up here on campus. They're incorporating that old building though. Hey, Lighthouse. Yeah, there's a guy off to the side having some sort of situation with himself. He's being a dingus to himself, not towards me. So that's okay. Although he probably needs some help, so hopefully he will be okay in the long run. Hello, Jada. And Jefferson, hey, hey. down Victoria Street. What's up, East Story? Walking towards Yonge Street here.
You're excited for this? Yeah.
A very gloomy day. A gloomy first day of spring. Got Muzak up ahead. Is it coming from the warehouse? Probably. That warehouse place is like the biggest offender of Muzak, I think, in all of downtown Toronto. I might have to mute the audio just so I can get past this this warehouse place. Gonna make my way onto Elm Street. That's the plan. So I'm just gonna mute the audio real quick and I'll kind of run across over to Elm Street if I can. Maybe I'll wait for the light to turn green though so I can run right across and not have to stop. We'll hang back here for a minute and then I'll run for it. This is the Student Learning Center here. Really neat building. This is the campus library building here. Hey Greg, hello, and Jasmine, welcome Jasmine. Bodega Burgers. Alright, this light should turn green any time now. Hey, a karaoke place is opening, where Theatrics Plus was before. Alright, the light is green. Let's go. I'm going to mute the audio and then I'm going to run across past the warehouse. All right, we're back. The dreaded Yonge Street Muzak zone. Every live streamer's nemesis. You can still hear it from here. Jesus. Oh yeah, I can sprint, man. I can go fast if I need to. That was nothing. Hey Mark, hello. It's so ridiculous that I have to run away from music. Hey Howard. What kind of flannel am I wearing? I'm wearing a blue flannel shirt. I've worn it many times before, including the time with Action Kid when we're both wearing the same shirt. You might remember. I don't know, I've never looked at what brand it is. That's just not something that I pay attention to, I guess. It's a shirt, it's blue, it's flannel. Maybe I'll look afterwards to see what brand it is. Yeah, it does suck, Felicity. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, R.I.P. Chuck Norris. I never thought I'd see the day. Wasn't all the jokes that he was indestructible and all that sort of thing? The closest thing we've ever had to an actual superhuman in the real world. Hey, Linda Jane Jackson. Running from music seems to be like running from happiness. Unless it's crappy music. My external mic has noise cancellation, yeah. When I do my pre-recorded videos, I do have noise cancelling capabilities on my little external DJI Mic 2. But it makes it all sound all weird and muffled, so I don't use it.
Okay. Is that for you or is that the building?
But with the streams, I just use my phone's built-in microphone. And there's no such setting, at least not on this phone. Hey, Heartbeats Local, hello. We're looking up Bay Street. The Morpheus Clinic. Oh, Morpheus. Hey, first last. Hello, Deborah. From sunny Vancouver. Yeah, I just heard it's 17 degrees there. That sounds pretty nice. We'll have some nice warm weather here before too long, right? We already had some, as I mentioned earlier, but that was just teasing us. We got teased with nice 20-degree weather recently, and then it went back to cold again. Hey, Mark. I think I was just blazing down the sidewalk. Gertage. Well, hopefully we'll get to visit Toronto again sometime soon. I like this building here. It's fairly new. It's part of Sick Kids Hospital. It's a nice design. Hey, Squeaky Cat. And here's the YWCA. Hey, Stewie, welcome.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, that building is starting to get tall over there. Brockville got snow. Yeah, I think a lot of areas got snow instead of rain. So I guess we lucked out this time here in Toronto. It was coming down big time, man, in the morning. Holy. Hey, Wesley. Born in Chains, hello to you. And Picard is here. Ahead, warp factor 9.9, engage. Got Christopher Walking here also. I'll spare you my lame attempt at a Christopher Walken impression. This is unusual. It is a fire hydrant, yes. But then what's this all about? It's like a picture of a fire hydrant. Is this just to let people know that yes, this is indeed a fire hydrant? In case you are not sure. I'm not too sure. Is it? Is it? I guess, well, I guess it is. There's a picture there. I don't know. Toronto's a cool looking city. So they can find it in the snow. Aha! Vivian! That didn't even occur to me. Yeah, that makes sense. Because big snowbanks, right? We had some big ass snowbanks this year, so. I benefit from your wisdom, Vivian. Hey, Hemsley, hello. And Mr. Majestic is here. Any slice, $3. I guess that's not bad, you know, in this day and age, right? How big are the slices, though? We're at Fresh Slice Pizza. Hey, Vovev. Size of my thumb. I remember at the Big Slice that's closed down now, you could get a giant slice, like a really like full on, like they called it Big Slice for a reason, right? For like $3.50 or something like that. You felt very full. The slices were like the size of a whole small pizza, basically. Hello, Jillian. Let's investigate this statue here. Got some lions. Erected by members of Toronto District's Sons of England Benefit Society in memory of those who fell in the Great War. So I guess this is just a soldier from World War I, just an unnamed soldier, I'm guessing. Just representation of an unnamed soldier. And they have some names here of some of the people who fell in the Great War. I do like burnt cookies. Yeah. Just a little burnt on the bottom, you know. But nice sort of slightly burnt on the bottom look. I like that. Especially with peanut butter cookies. That's how they should be, in my opinion. You like it like that too? Yeah, right, Billy? They're good like that. Not like super duper burnt or anything, just a little. Just sort of burnt in the Goldilocks zone, I guess. Just right. Hey, Dale Melnichuk, welcome. What's up, 1344? Welcome. My least favorite pizza topping? I don't know, probably olives. Is that like a pizza topping? Not a fan of that. Jillian, I'll spare everyone my attempt at a Christopher Walken impression. Sometimes I can do it. I have to practice, so I have to listen to him talk, and then I have to kind of practice. But then if I don't keep practicing, I lose it. And I haven't listened to him talk in a while, so I don't think I'd be able to do it right now. I'd have to listen to him again. Just to get that weird cadence, you know? Anchovies, yuck, yeah. Hello, Emma. Does my religion allow me to... I don't even have a religion, so I can eat anything I want or not, I guess. All depends on whether or not I think it's gross. Hello, Steve. Stream needs more cowbell. Guess what? I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell, baby. See, I can't do it. I can't do it. Hello, Pamela. What's up? We're just walking down a side street here. This is Simcoe Street, I think. All right. Okay. I'll cross to the other side. We cross Dundas Street. I wonder if that guy knows the other guy we saw earlier. They're kind of both behaving in a very similar way. All right, Christopher walking. Have a good one. Hope all is well in Hamilton and the Hammer. Did we have a dip in signal? I didn't even notice on my end here. Hello? I just heard somebody yell, "Hi, Ken." Coming from somewhere. Hello, person? Up here? Hello? Someone's watching from up above. Well, hello, person from up above. Nice of you to say hi from up high. Is Jenny here? Hey, Jenny. I did not see you. Good to see you, Jenny. It's been a while. Hope all is well. Oh, now she's trying to stir up trouble in the chat. Jenny's trying to stir up trouble here. Making herself known, right? She's like, I will not be ignored. I'll start bashing the Fab Four. Hey, JP, hello. This is kind of new here. This is just recently opened up. Bunch of new buildings. It did work, yes it did. I just saw Beatles and overrated in the same sentence. And then my blood pressure immediately spiked. Yeah. Alright, we just walked over to the next street. I think this is St. Patrick Street. Hey, Black Cat, how you doing? Or Black Cad, I should say. What's up? Black Cad, not to be confused with Black Cat. Glad all is well up in Jennyland. Hey, Baby Grinch. You're an adult now, just like the Pursuit of Happiness sang back in the 80s, right? I'm an adult now. Whoa, whoa, I'm an adult now. Yeah, we had a whole pizza discussion in my last live stream, I think, right? I think we named quite a few different pizza places. You were a window yeller. I think that was the first time I ever encountered you beyond the live stream, right? Or beyond the live chat, I should say. When you became more than just a bunch of words in the live chat, you became a flesh and blood person in the real world. Shouting from your window. Of course, I realized you're all flesh and blood people in the real world, of course. I just haven't encountered you, most of you, out in the real world, that's all. Yeah, the sidewalks here don't really need to be much wider because this street doesn't get super busy with pedestrians, really. It's just sort of like a residential side street, you know? It's not like a main street. Queen Street, though, right here, could use wider sidewalks. Squeaky Cat is not real, so some of you are not real then. Get moving. That's what it says on that truck. Yeah, I didn't do my Elvis, right? Is it too late now? Next time I hear a honk, I'll do the Elvis. That was just a polite little honk, saying like I'm pulling out. So next time I hear sort of like an angry, aggressive honk, I'll do the Elvis then. Look at this. That's fun. And I hear distant honks. I won't do it for distant honks. Otherwise I'd be constantly doing Elvis during the entire stream. Hey, Stephen Edwards, hello. It's the Salad King. Look at all the condos. If you go back in time 15 years, none of those buildings were there. It would have just been nothing above the Salad King, or where the Salad King is now. It would have just been nothing. Now it's a whole skyline of condos. And look! Get to the tower! Get to it! It's all covered up in fog! Get to the tower! Toronto has its own charm, right? It's not in Europe, so I guess we can't expect it to have a European charm. It has its own charm. I think for a North American city it has a lot of charm, really, of its own special kind. Like these little side street areas like this are an example of that, you know? Just nice old random historic row house. Got like a little park here. Got some like old buildings on the other side. I think it's kind of neat. Hey Shannon, hello. What's up, Carl? Yeah, this is like a neat little hidden away spot here that a lot of people might not even know is here, you know, and it's just steps from Queen Street, like just 30-second walk from Queen Street. I've never actually walked up that way before. I think that just leads to Grange Park. If you just keep going up there. Hey, Toronto's Doo-Wop music guy. I've been to Europe. I like it. I like the cities there, but I prefer Toronto. Toronto is just more of what I like in a big city. Toronto and New York are just my type of big city, you know. London is great. I would live in London for sure, but I think I would still choose Toronto or New York over London as a place to live. And a lot of the other European cities are really nice too, but just as a place to visit, to me anyway. Toronto is dead. Yeah, it looks so dead. It looks so dead right now. Gee, where is everybody? It's so dead. So dead, I have trouble getting across the street. There's too many people and traffic in the way. Hey, Lumia Kin, hello. What's up, donkey? Long live Queen West. I can get behind that. Subs done right. That got my attention. Good Behavior is the name of this place. Sorry. Hey, Toronto Walker, hello. Making our way along Queen West for a little bit. I'm not going to stay on here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put that in the title of the stream there, Jillian, right? What do you see that's so wrong with Toronto right now, Vovev? I don't get it. The city is busy and vibrant as ever. I don't see what the issue is here. And this is a kind of a gloomy day, you know. We're walking down Peter Street. Yeah, Drew, I mean, someone like me who likes big, busy, vibrant cities with lots of skyscrapers, because I'm a skyscraper nerd, you know. The only other city in the US and Canada, in all of the US and Canada, or even all of North America in some ways, that I could see beating Toronto out in a lot of those categories is New York, and that's it. Like Mexico City is a different type of city, you know, than the cities in the US and Canada. So whether or not you include that or not is a whole other question, but of all the big cities in the US and Canada, I think only New York has more of that big city vibe, look and feel than Toronto does, and that's really it. Like some might say Chicago, blah blah blah. Yeah, Chicago's up there too, but I think Toronto is pulled ahead of Chicago, in my opinion. Yeah, sort of museum cities. Like a lot of European cities kind of have that museum city vibe to them, which can get a bit stale, and they're like just overrun with tourists and that sort of thing. That's not really my cup of tea as far as a place to live goes. Toronto is a big suburb. In what way, Baby Grinch? Toronto is more urban than almost every single US city other than New York. Most US cities have way more low density suburbia than Toronto does. Way, way more. It's not even a contest.
streams, but like.
At Adelaide Street. Should I cross to the other side? Maybe I will. Let's go to the other side. Cross on over to the other side. Hey, what's up, Rob? And Rochelle, welcome. The entertainment district. Alright, we're at King. Let's cross King.
Exactly. My school kids never get to take the notes there.
And then you get your backpack,
Yeah, we're 1 hour into the stream already. 356-ish people or so watching right now. Thanks, everyone. If you're a first-time watcher, hope you're enjoying the Friday, first day of spring walk around downtown here in Toronto. Kind of a gloomy first day of spring, but as I said earlier, it could be a lot worse, right? Come and say hi in the chat if you're new. You do have to subscribe in order to do that though, but that's no problem. Or it shouldn't be a problem anyway. Let's check out Mercer Street. do all the things, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to check out more streams, I do these a few times a week. And I post a pre-recorded video on all the other days of the week. Hello Megan, Alyssa, welcome. And hello Camilo Gonzalez, watching from Colombia. Here's the Nobu Hotel. This is kind of new. I think it just opened like in the last year or so. The Nobu. I think there's a fancy restaurant, bar. Crikey. Those are all the cities in North and South America that are bigger than Toronto, yeah. I never said there weren't any bigger cities in all of the Americas. I said in the US and Canada, for cities that have that urban, big city, skyscraper, busy, bustling vibe to them. Toronto is second only to New York. Even though Los Angeles is bigger, Los Angeles doesn't have that vibe. Anyway, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I like Toronto. Some people don't like it, but yet they still watch, even though they don't like it. It is what it is. I guess hate watching is fun for some people. We all know you love it, Jasmine, and we all know you love that thing. And that's debatable also, John. That's debatable also. All depends on what you like. Thanks, Linda.
Yes.
Such a response. That would be
Hey.
Hello. That dog was sneaking up around me, around the side. Yeah, Felicity has stated some reasons why people like it here, even though some people would think it's hell on earth, right? There's lots of reasons to love it. Looks like the tower is starting to turn blue. It's turning blue. Oh no. Call the paramedics. Yeah, and there's always people walking all the time, everywhere, right? Even when you expect it to be a quieter time of day or something, there's always still going to be people walking. Even when the weather is complete crap, there will still always be tons of people out walking. There's that sky tower again, popping up. Hey, Tina to me, yeah, thankfully the rain all dried up in time for my stream. Hello, Queen Victoria. What's up? No clue. You've been here 51 years. Yeah, lots of changes in that time, right? I've only been here a bit over 15 years as a resident. Hello, Era Berturtiz. I'm trying to pronounce your name. And I failed, I'm sure. Look at that. It's a new perspective of that building I haven't seen until now. It'll be very, very cool. You've been here 8 years. Jeez, time flies. So you were like a fairly newish resident when I first met you. I mean, within just a few years of living here, I guess, back then, right? Do you think of yourself as a Torontonian now, Felicity, or are you still a Montrealer who just lives in Toronto? Because I know Montrealers, you know, are quite loyal to the city even if they leave it. Or are you like a dual citizen? Hello Jen, how you doing? Well, happy first day of spring to everyone. Hello Richmond Tan, how you doing? It has been cold. Now it's starting to warm up now that winter is finally behind us, right? We had a cold winter, a long cold winter. One of the worst in recent memory. Hey, what's up, Rakzik? Go down Simcoe Street. We were on here earlier, just up at the other end of it. And your last night class? Well, that's good then, right? Is that a good thing, Tiana? Sounds like a good thing. I'm just wandering around downtown. It's kind of wherever the wind blows me, even though it's not that windy tonight, but just sort of drifting around from street to street. Trying not to get a copyright claim. Hey, Paul Blunt. Yeah, the place on the corner always plays loud music too. Hopefully it was muffled enough. Hey, Rick Outdoors, hello.
We'll be back again when the show's done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've thought of that. I know T-Shots has music that she plays during her streams to drown out the music, right? I could do something like that, but I just don't. Or I could just bring my other phone and just play music from that phone to drown out the music. I could do that as well, and I have tried that before at some other times when I was live streaming some parades and things like that. But yeah, muting is easy, even though it's a drag and I don't like to mute the stream. Usually it's only for like, 20-30 seconds, or even just talking over the music works a lot of the time. Could sing like Kermit. Vovev was telling the truth, really? Well, that's your opinion. That's not anything I agree with, but hey, knock yourself out if you want to believe whatever. Yes, the truth is that Toronto is dead. Yeah, oftentimes those sorts of comments are just skirting around what they really want to say, right? I'm not saying that's the case this time, but there have been plenty of other times when they will just say little digs about Toronto. But you know what they really want to say? You know what the real issue is with them, right? You can tell, even though they might not come right out and say it. It's pretty obvious a lot of the time what their real gripe is. Basically, Toronto is not like it was 50 years ago. Gee, how so? What's different now about Toronto compared to 50 years ago? You like the food at Scatterbush, yeah? I've never tried it. All I know is it's a place that plays music. So I just think of it as a music offender. Maybe they have good food though. Hello. You want to visit TO now? Yeah, a lot of people actually do come and visit the city after watching live streams like this or the pre-recorded videos, right? That people are interested, curious about the city, so they start watching these videos or streams, and then they come and visit the city, right? That really happens. It happens quite a lot. People yelling. I think they're yelling at the person on the skateboard on the sidewalk. Maybe they skated a bit too close. They're like walking a dog.
Let's go.
Oh, Comic-Con. Yeah, Comic-Con is in the city. So maybe you did see some cosplay. I didn't notice it though, but this weekend is Comic-Con weekend at the convention center up that way. Hey, Herb Sturman, hello. That's awesome. Thank you, Rochelle. Yeah. A lot of New Yorkers like Toronto. New Yorkers have a pretty high standard for what they consider to be a city worth visiting, you know? So New Yorkers say they love Toronto and they find it to be vibrant and interesting. That's a pretty good compliment, you know? Because compared to New York, a lot of cities are kind of dull and dead compared to what they're used to, you know? I can hear the Guess Who across the street.
Yeah, as you should.
There's some cosplayers. Oh, is that how you came across me, Baby Grinch? Via Action Kid. Hey, that's awesome. Fair enough, Donkey. Fair enough. I'll accept that. And Reguito, $2. Hey, Ken. I don't know if... Did I miss a super chat you sent earlier, Reguito? Jeez, I missed it, if that's the case. I'm looking back. Well, I might have missed the first one, Reguito, but I saw that one. Thank you very much, Reguito. Much appreciated. Sorry if I missed an earlier super chat, but much appreciated for both, if that's the case. Dr. Jeff, hey, that's awesome. Maybe you'll get to visit the city someday as well. I'm just looking at the chat. And Vivav. You didn't see one, Vivian? Okay. All right, Vivav. I don't know about that, Vivav. I think that's maybe in another reality, maybe. I'm what you call a shower singer, right? I keep it in the shower, or maybe on some crummy karaoke. Here's another Muzak offender here. Kelly's Landing. Another place I've never been. like a burning love. Look at that asshole. That guy's a complete and utter piece of shit asshole driver who's probably going to get himself or someone else killed, right? Like road rage there, you know? It's like, hey, I have a sports car. Get out of my way. I have a fast car that goes vroom. Let us cross to the other side. I just did a video around here yesterday. Station always looks awesome at night. No, I do not have a license. Just no need for one. I have a video coming up about Union Station. That should be premiering tomorrow, actually. It's pretty much my favorite place in Toronto.
This is what I'm considering our first night out.
Hey, Macedon. Sky Tower looks dark. No lights on in the Sky Tower yet. I bet you when it's finished though, it'll have some nice LED lighting effects on it, you know? It'll probably be all lit up in a really cool way at night. It'd be like a new beacon for downtown. Push it real good. Bum, bam, bam, bam. It's the breakdancer guy. He's down here now. He's usually at Young and Dundas. I've never seen him down here before. I wonder if he gave up on Young and Dundas. Too much competition around there, maybe. Yeah, the guy who doesn't like when you record him. Yeah, even though he's publicly breakdancing. He's just breakdancing in public. But hey, don't point your camera at me or anything. Unless you like give him money, I guess, right? The classic shot. Looks like the fog has moved on a bit. You can see the tower, most of it. The tippy top is sort of a bit covered up still. There's a wide shot. Doesn't look as good in the wide. One last look at the tower for Jasmine. So I don't think we're going to see it again. Push it real good. Yeah, we mentioned the passing of Chuck Norris near the beginning of the stream. Sad news. The Hockey Hall of Fame. No, the building is not getting torn down where Fillmore's is. They're going to preserve that old building, or at least the facades of it. But they haven't started any work yet. It's just sitting there all empty right now with fencing all around it. Alright, we're at Young. Let's just walk up Young. Yeah, I'm not sure what'll happen to those signs chances are they might just be scrapped, you know? I don't think there's any big push to preserve them or anything like that. Not like the Honest Ed signs or the Sam the Record Man signs. Only 2 real tall buildings in 1993. All depends on what you consider to be a tall building, I guess. There were only 2 buildings over 900 feet tall in 1993, if that's what you consider to be tall. First Canadian Place and Scotia Plaza, right? But there are lots of other buildings that were between 500 and 900 feet, so those are pretty tall too, right? Those are skyscrapers still. Hey Greg, hello. Holy steamy around here. Looks like a scene from a Scorsese movie. Commerce Court. All the big office towers in the financial district were all there pretty much by 1993. All the tallest ones that we still recognize today. Hey Scott. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke made it to 100. I was hoping he would, you know. I wonder if he'll live for a few years yet. I used to love watching that show when I was a kid, you know, like the reruns. The reruns of the Dick Van Dyke Show. It was such a fun show to watch. It's still good, like it holds up, you know. After all this time, that show still holds up. It doesn't seem kind of corny and outdated as much as a lot of other shows from that time. It's just good, smart comedy writing with a lot of themes that are still applicable to today, you know. Workplace type scenarios and that sort of thing. And they had one of the best theme songs. One of the best instrumental theme songs. Hey, LAB. Hello, Wing Zero. Used to watch it in the 70s. Now that Dick Van Dyke Show just streams continuously on some of those live streaming channels, like on Pluto TV. You can just watch it 24 hours a day. I don't think I'm aware of that, Vivav. Yeah, I used to watch the Carol Burnett show when I was a kid with my grandparents. A lot of those shows from that era, my grandparents were really into those shows. Like Donnie and Marie and Sonny and Cher. Hee Haw. Hey, Reguito, another super chat, $2. Oh, they refunded you. Maybe that's why I didn't notice before if you tried to send one, but thank you again, Reguito. Cheers once again, Reguito. Thank you very kindly. Remember at the end of every episode of the Donnie and Marie show, they'd sing that little duet. I'm a little bit country, and I'm a little bit rock and roll. And of course, Sonny and Cher would sing I Got You, Babe, right? Hey, Arnold. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Yep. Which Star Trek series is my favorite? I'd say Deep Space Nine, with Next Generation a very close second. I like them almost equally, but maybe Deep Space Nine just comes out a tiny bit ahead. Where is Johnny? Him and I have been like simul streaming the last couple times here. This never used to happen as much. Lately it seems to happen all the time now. Oh, he's way over on Spadina. Jeez. Yeah, that's a bit out of the way. Going up Young. Chuck Norris is from Torrance, so I didn't know that. Isn't that where they filmed some like TV shows, like where they had some sets? Like, is the high school from Beverly Hills 90210? The high school building they used, is that in Torrance? Because they used that high school building for a bunch of different shows, right? West Beverly High, as it was called on the show. Wasn't really in Beverly Hills, no.
And so, like, I feel like
Hey Brent, hello. Yeah, Torrance High. Yeah, that was it. That stood in for West Beverly High. And I think Buffy the Vampire Slayer also used that building for Sunnydale High. Yeah, that new Buffy show is not happening now. They passed on it. They made a pilot, but then Disney or Hulu took a pass, so they won't be turning it into a series. I'm actually not that bummed about that. I was kind of thinking it was not going to be good, so I'd rather just keep Buffy as it is rather than kind of have it be tarnished by a bad new show, you know? I don't know. I just don't think they can do something like that again and make it good the way it was originally. Hey, the Mighty Giant.
But he wasn't here.
I mean, Joss Whedon made Buffy good, right? It was his whole sensibility, his style of writing and whatnot, even though they had lots of other writers, but he set the tone, right? I just don't think it would be good without Joss Whedon, and he's canceled, so he wasn't going to be part of the new show. He might be a jerk, but he knows how to write and he knows how to make good shows and direct movies. He knows how to do that stuff really well, right? But maybe sometimes he yells at people and is a bully. That used to be the norm on sets when you're making movies and shows. That used to be the norm. Young and Dundas. At least I know the breakdancer guy is not going to be here. That's one less Muzak thing to have to worry about. Maybe breakdancer guy will be down at Union Station all the time now. That guy's tall, yeah. He's like a head and shoulders taller than every other person here. Welcome to the dead streets of downtown Toronto. Behold the deadness. It's so dead. All right, later, first, last. The walk light is on for all crossings. The walk light is on for all crossings. Alright, we left Yonge Street. I might come back to Yonge Street at some point. What's up, math doctors? Hey. Where am I? I am near Dundas and Bay. I am walking west towards Dundas and Bay. Hey, happy first day of spring, Derek. Yeah, we finally got through that winter, right? The winter that never ended. And I doubt it's really over. I mean, even though it's spring now, I bet you we're still going to have some wintry weather. Kind of kick us in the ass one more time before our spring really comes. Is he walking east or west on Dundas? Because I'm walking west. If he's walking east, I'll probably run into him, but not if he's walking west. Hey. Yeah, no doubt, Wayne McKay, no doubt. I'm walking west on Dundas right now. So I'm walking towards, you know, Chinatown. Hey, Transit Mobile Scooter, hello. Yeah, he needs to walk east. That's right. The biggest diameter tree? I have no idea. I don't know, maybe like 4 feet or something. I don't know. A 4-foot diameter tree would be pretty big, right? He's on King. I thought he was on Dundas. I'm on Dundas. I was on King a while ago, right? I came up from that way. There are bigger ones? Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking about a tree trunk, right? Just the trunk of the tree. Maybe 6 feet then? I have no idea. I'm just rhyming off numbers here. So I don't know which way I should go. I don't know which way Johnny's gonna go. If he's down on King, he's still far away from where I am. Going north on John. Okay. Do I stretch a lot? No, I don't like purposefully stretch, if that's what you're asking. Like do stretching type exercises. No, I don't do that really. I think I'm fairly flexible, you know, for a dude of my age. I can like put my palms flat on the ground without bending my knees. I don't know if that's considered flexible. I could probably take my big toe and put it in my mouth if I really wanted to. I don't know. Is that flexible? Yeah, I think they're starting construction here soon on this new building. That'll be good. A good addition to the area. No, I do not do yoga or isometric exercises. I don't do anything. I just work out with weights and walk a lot. I'm nowhere near John Street though. I'm like way over here at Elizabeth Street and Dundas. I remember years ago this girl that was interested in me kept trying to get me to go to yoga with her. And I was interested in her initially, but she just wouldn't let up with, come to yoga, you gotta, and I was just like, no, I don't want to go to yoga. It's not my thing. I'm just not a yoga dude. So I never went to yoga with her, and that pretty much fizzled the whole thing. You're either a yoga dude or you're not a yoga dude, you know? I'm just not a yoga dude. Maybe if I went to yoga, I'd be married right now. Who knows, right? But I didn't go to yoga. Hey, easy going. Hello. Well, I don't know which way Johnny is going or coming or whatever. We're by the old bus terminal here right now, the old shuttered bus terminal. It's all abandoned and forlorn for now. Your ex hated you don't drink. Yeah, I think I've also been sort of like rejected or whatever. Like, girls have initially been interested in me, but then when they find out that I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't get high, then they change their mind. Like, it'd be no fun, I guess, to go out with me or something, you know? How much fun could they possibly have with someone like that, you know? No drinking, no drugging, no smoking. Boring. Oh well. cucumber and cottage cheese, man. Except then, Felicity, that's right, except for then. But some girls don't care, they don't mind, right? I've obviously managed to have a bunch of girlfriends over the years, and they didn't have any issues with any of that, so. But it has come up, though, you know, a number of times. Megan didn't care. Actually, I think she liked the fact that I didn't do all that stuff, you know. She did like yoga, though. Megan did start getting into yoga. But she never pestered me to do yoga with her, so that was okay with me. She can do yoga all she wants. Just leave me out of it. That was your first time too? Yeah, that's right. We're both a couple of virgins. A couple of psychedelic virgins. Get my ass to Queen Street, but that's in the opposite direction. I was already down there. I was already on Queen Street and King Street. I was already through all those areas. Maybe he should get his ass up to Bay and Dundas. Tell him I said get his ass up to Bay and Dundas. Ending up like Sid Barrett, yeah. Yeah, he fried his brain, man. Sid Barrett fried his brain. He was never the same again. So here's where we were near the beginning of the stream here at Elm Street. Tell Johnny if he goes north up Yonge Street, I'll run into him at some point, because I think my plan is I'm going to go up Bay for a while here and then go back over to Yonge Street, then I'm going to go south down Yonge Street. So if he goes north up Yonge Street and I go south down Yonge Street, we'll run into one another. Although we have done that before and walked right past each other and didn't even see one another, right? That has happened before. But chances are fairly good we'll see each other if we are both walking along Yonge in opposite directions. Get his ass to Dundas and Bay. And now I'm walking away from Dundas and Bay, though. I don't think I want to just stand at Dundas and Bay for like the next 20 minutes. Hey, Ruvator, hello. Right, Gerard. Now I'm at Gerard and Bay. If he's wondering where I am. I'm nowhere near Queen Street, no. I'm nowhere near Queen Street. I'm at Gerard and Bay. I don't know, I don't think this is in the cards for tonight. I don't think we're destined to cross paths tonight. Hey PD, hello. And the color purple, good evening. Happy first day of spring. I guess first evening of spring now. Hello Martin, how you doing? Some Pink Floyd. Oh yeah, the construction is up here. This darn construction. I'm thinking tomorrow I might go and record a video around the convention center area, since Comic-Con is in town this weekend. Maybe do my annual cosplayer spotting video. Debs, crazy daily, $50. Get myself a drink on the way home. I'll probably need one after all this direction talk. Wow, thank you. Holy cow, Debs, 50 smackers there, simoleons, all the different words used to describe awesome support. Thank you so much, Debs. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy with all this direction talk here. Thank you very kindly, Debs, crazy daily. Wow, thank you so much. Jawbreaker and Mark Lang, hello. All right, can I get around the construction? I guess I can stand right in the middle of the street since it's blocked off here. Tell Johnny I'm standing in the middle of the construction zone at Bay and College. I'm standing in the middle of the street. I could just stand here to my heart's content. Johnny's going north on Young. Well, there we go. Now that makes sense. Now I can go south on Young and we can run into one another. All right. Now we got a plan. Hey, Choppy, hello. Hey, a spectator. You're a spectator of my stream, right? Some random screaming off in the distance. It's funny just how that's just normal, you know? It's just like, oh, it's just downtown, it's just normal. Just people screaming off in the distance. So this whole street is all blocked off also for the construction. Just walking down the middle of College Street. Scott, you have the classic Long Island accent. Like you hear in all the movies and shows and whatnot. That's one of my favorite accents. Stop, TTC.
Anytime I bring like, hey Eric, can you help me with the question? She's like, we're John, hey, you go. I know. This is so popular.
Maybe a tiny bit, yeah.
I don't think they would actually.
I think a lot of those accents are dying out, you know, compared to in past generations. They're still there, but just not as strong, you know. All right, so now I'm heading south on Young. Johnny's at Nathan Phillips Square. Okay, well, he's still kind of far away from where I am. Is that right, Scott? Yeah. I like those accents. I don't know. I just find them pleasing. I find if you want to hear those accents in the New York City, northern New Jersey area, go to the neighborhoods where all the cops and firefighters live, right? It seems like the cops and firefighters totally still have that accent. More so than a lot of other people. And there are whole neighborhoods full of cops and firefighters where they all sort of live in the same neighborhood. Cranes in the sky, getting ever taller. Johnny's at Nathan Phillips. Is he going to end his stream there at Nathan Phillips Square? I guess he's not walking up Young then. Some strong accents. Choppy, I can imagine, yeah. I'm usually pretty good at deciphering strong English accents, like as long as the language being spoken is English, whether it's like Scottish accent or even like Scouse or something. I'm usually pretty good at deciphering it, right? Oh, so he's cutting over to Young, okay. Well, I'm on Young, heading south, just crossing Gerrard. Heading back towards Dundas again. Heading back into the Muzak zone once again. If you haven't noticed, I might have to mute the audio again. This is my favorite restaurant, Tai on Young. Tai on Young. Even they play music.
Where are they? They're still walking. Why? See, last one. The orange is holding in the hand, that's a separate.
said like an army of them, and I'm gonna go. Right now?
Seems like a strange time and place to be pushing a baby stroller. But you know, maybe he lives in the neighborhood, why not, right? Just walking past all the music in the music zone. Here's the new karaoke place coming here. I think this is new. I don't remember seeing this before. This might be new right here. I missed the tall woman. I saw a tall dude earlier though. $6 for a rose. Hey. All right, we're back here again. Oh, is Johnny somewhere around here? He was going into the Eaton Center, right? I think some karaoke on YouTube would probably get you a copyright claim. I do my crummy karaoke on Instagram though, so I don't have to worry about it. They don't do that on Instagram. No copyright claims. He's at Dundas Square. I'm at Dundas Square. Well, let's go find him. Just waiting for the traffic. A honka honka burn in love. All right, I'm going. All right, where is this jabroni? Where is he? It's that Shake Shack. Jeez. It's gonna send me on a wild goose chase now. I'm probably gonna have to chase him up Yonge Street now. Back the way I just came.
Also deine ist hier auch
Tell him to stop. If he's walking, tell him to stop. There he is. There he is. There you are. What a wild goose chase this turned out to be, almost. Yeah.
I heard Ken doesn't. This is the.
Yeah.
They sent the message. This is the voice I heard it in. Ken doesn't want to go to Queen Street. So I was like, okay, where am I going?
I was on Queen Street. I started off down there earlier, then I was making my way up this way. So.
Let's just go back. Ken behind you. How's it going?
All right. All right.
This is the Ken Continuum, all one word.
And everyone knows Mr. Strides, of course. Johnny.
That's me. Want to see my new toy?
Yeah, let's see.
Look at this battery bank.
Is that really, eh?
Feel that? Feel how light that is.
And this is,
It's got a good amount of juice.
yeah, it does the job.
And this
yeah.
cable is nice and light, so it doesn't
Yeah.
like tow.
Wow. I have mine in my pocket here,
Oh, inside baseball.
right there.
That's a.
It's-
Oh, that's that beastly one.
Yeah, it's the big beastly one, yeah. But, you know, it all works good.
Where are you heading to now? You must have been streaming for a while.
Yeah, 2 hours, 37 minutes so far. Well, where are you heading? I'll just walk along with you for a while until I decide to end it.
Do you want to go south a bit?
Sure,
All right.
I'm up for any which
I
way.
might do a video going north.
Okay, yeah,
This is like when a cruise repositions itself.
right.
Jawbreakers is low. I saw Deb's Crazy Daily also sent you a very generous.
Yes, very, very generous super chat.
Thank you, Deb's Crazy Daily. Super like live streaming. I met a viewer who was going to a rave tonight. I'm like, they still have raves?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have some young Gen Z friends who go to the raves. It's a regular thing, yeah.
Gen Z friends.
Yeah, I know some Gen Zers.
Oh my guys, I'm not going to Continuum Island. Leave me out of that. Oh, they took out that cool like art display where people would scream into it and the thing would pop out.
Yeah, I tried it, it didn't work for me. I
tried
screamed into that thing, nothing happened.
It worked, but I felt like an idiot. So
Right. Do I know Molly? I don't know. Which Molly? There's a Molly in the chat sometimes. Unless you're talking about the Molly that people meet when they go to raves. I think that's the Molly you're talking about, right? I don't know that Molly, no. Yeah, I'm not really a coffee drinker.
you're not a beer drinker.
No.
Alright, I'll just drink some myself. There's Ken. I see you've also got a glove on your gimbal hand.
Yep.
It's just cold enough
Yeah.
to justify it. planes to stay off the island.
Muzak alert. I'll just talk over the Muzak.
I just muted it.
Although there's more here. Jeez.
Chantal says you like Boston cream donuts.
Yeah, I do. I do like Boston cream donuts.
They have this maple glazed donut right now. Maple butter, and that is excellent. No.
Hey, look.
Hey.
Hello again.
Squad right here.
Remember you?
I remember you as well.
Oh no.
He's great.
My squad right now.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
Indigo.
Well,
Hello, Indigo.
Indigo and
I'm gonna stay back
Carl.
here because I'm smoking this thing.
Yeah. We're just smoking, ripping bongs
See?
out on the street networking.
I think you've run into him and I separately before, but never both together at once,
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah. So, everything good?
Went to Comic-Con.
I'm probably going to go check it out tomorrow, yeah.
That's my plan
I
tomorrow.
went there.
Yeah.
I went there today. I saw Franklin from GTA 5.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm just going to go do a video of the cosplayers tomorrow, probably.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
So what did you guys filming tonight?
Just been walking around live streaming for like 2 hours and 41 minutes so far. How about you?
Same. 2 hours 41 minutes.
Same? Seriously?
Yeah.
1 hour 41 minutes.
That is pretty freaky, you know? Yeah.
How long for you?
An hour 41.
So,
I only ever go an hour and a half.
yeah. Wow.
I am pushing 4K. This thing like sucks my battery.
That's true, yeah, that's
Oh
true.
really? What phone is that?
The 15 Pro.
The Pro Max has better battery life.
But it sucks on the gimbal. It's too heavy.
Right.
On that it's okay, but on this, because of the,
Yeah, that's
the
heavy.
weight.
They talked to me on TTS. You guys.
But you have a
check-
steady image though.
You guys have
Really
questions
good
to
image
talk?
all the time.
Well, that's because
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Look, they can talk to me.
Yeah.
She's got it on a selfie stick, so it just kind of.
They can talk
Yeah,
to me. Watch.
It's good for her, you
Just
know,
wait.
a lot brand of like action-y
Look, they
stuff,
can talk to you.
What's
You
up?
guys said hi.
Hey everyone. I'm a. Oh wow, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah.
Who's the top? Who's the bottom?
I don't know.
Okay. That's weird.
The
Yeah.
eyebrow.
He's a famous porn star.
I heard that.
Oh no.
I need a haircut. Oh no.
You just got a fresh perm too.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, what do you mean?
I'm
That's
trying
the
to.
worst thing that
I'm trying to
say
cultivate,
about
you know,
you. You're
the
like,
summer floofy hair. That's what I want. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
that. I feel that.
The summer fro. That's what I want.
What are you
Yeah.
guys streaming on?
I'm on Prism. That's the app that I use.
No, same, but YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
You
Yeah.
guys are both on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do it full time.
Yeah.
Johnny Strides.
Yeah,
He's
we're
like,
both-
like 500,000
He does it
followers.
too.
We're both
500,000
full-time
followers, man.
live streamers, right? We do this. This is our job, so we just walk around.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
No kick.
We don't usually run into each other all
Yeah,
the time,
walks around
though.
and you
but-
have to narrate.
Yeah.
You get more
See,
money.
you know.
No way. Not even
Yeah.
close.
I swear, you do. It's very lucrative.
You got like 100,000, you know, views for
So wait,
each, right? For each.
Yeah.
Is Kick like the new Twitch or whatever?
You got paid for it.
Oh shit.
This is a meeting of the streamers here.
So what? Do you get paid too?
Yeah. This is my job.
Hourly.
My videos and
I get paid once a month from Google.
How much?
It depends. Enough for me to live on. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
What's the
Well,
most you made? What's that say?
I don't want to like get into that. I make
Okay,
enough.
fair enough.
we are.
Every month Google will send me a check, and it's enough for me to live on every month, no problem,
Wow.
right? Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
Oh my goodness.
on Kick, you get paid weekly.
Weekly, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we get just every month, usually around this time. In the next day or two, yeah, we'll get paid in the next couple days. So
You get some. Oh, well, let me mute. You get USD as well.
yeah, it's USD, but it gets converted to Canadian just automatically, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I could get you on Kick, man.
Kick? I don't know. He tried Kick for a while, right? No?
It's different.
Yeah.
We're too normy.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
oh, it's filthy, eh? On there.
I mean,
No,
you.
it's a different audience.
YouTube is working for me,
average
so.
viewer is over 40.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, they're younger.
My average viewer is watching on TV.
All right.
Not the phone.
All right.
And watching in like.
Actually, that's how I watch it.
Yeah, that's how most people
Yeah.
these days watch it. Except Kick is like all
Great, you're excellent.
like short attention span. Use my phone.
Yeah.
Watching vertical.
I mean, if you want to pick an area, actually in Toronto, he's been there, and his streams are good, and he walks at a good pace, and he's
So where are you guys going now?
No, I'm just walking south. I was all over downtown tonight. So now we're just heading south to who knows where. Yeah.
Carl's my dad right here.
Oh, that's your dad. Okay.
Bodyguard, dad and
Yeah.
bodyguard.
Your guardian. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, take her.
I'm Johnny's guardian. Yeah. No. Well, it's nice running into you again. I mean, it's been 3 or 4 times now I've run into you.
Camera, look.
Oh my God. Okay. It's not a bad look for me. It's not a bad look. Yeah.
Oh no.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Well, shall
I'm
we?
gonna get moving.
All right. It was good running into you again.
Thing again?
The Ken Continuum is my channel.
Ken.
Ken Continuum, and
And
he
then
Johnny
He
Strides.
knows
Yeah.
my YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here, I'll get it on. I'll get it. Ready?
No, I'll get it. It's because she's not going to really get it. Oh, this. Oh, this.
Wrong way. Here you go.
Indigo, you can be a titty streamer on Twitch and Kick.
Thank you, man.
Cheers. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Oh, she just spit up.
All right. Have a good night. See you later.
Are you all convinced to join Kick now?
No.
Oh, that guy just gave us a look.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, he looked like he was angry.
Really? Well, wait till he passes her. Is he going to be mad at her too? Jeez.
I think he saw you with me, and then he looked like he was gonna like engage somehow, and then
Oh.
he saw you. So,
Okay.
that didn't stop that crazy dude at Bathurst and Richmond that one time.
Right. Yeah.
There was like 3 of us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that guy was out of his mind, man. Jeez. Like he was just guarding his territory, like a dealer. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Preying on the people and that.
Yeah.
As we continue south,
I had a-
little diversion.
About a month ago, I was ending a stream right on my street, on my actual block, and
On the north, on like the Gerard side or Dundas?
on the Dundas side. So I was just basically walking towards my building, ending my stream, and then this guy came up right behind me, and he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm live streaming, yada yada yada," and he seemed all right, you know. And then he's like, "Oh, okay, okay," but he had this kind of suspicious tone in his voice. And then I just continued down the street. Then I ended my stream, and then I was just walking towards my building, and then he came up to me again. This time in a much more aggressive way, and he's like, "Hey, just so you know, man, I think you shouldn't be doing that here. I think you're pretty sus. You're pretty sus." And
Oh yeah, as if you're
yeah,
not.
and then he like grabbed me by the arm, and he's like, walk with me," and he's like pulling me along.
Dude, I would have popped him in the face.
And he's
if
like,
someone did that.
"So yeah, you're pretty sus, and I don't think you should be doing that around here," and blah 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 blah. And he was like, I'm pretty sure he was a dealer, and I was like walking through his territory on my own street. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, if you're any good as a dealer, you'd be doing that stuff in the shadows, not out
Right.
on the sidewalk.
Like right at the corner of Dundas and my street, there's always a bunch of guys standing around there all the time, right? And
Well,
I
they
think,
prey on like the
yeah.
Dove Street crowd, probably.
yeah, and that's what they're doing, right?
I don't know, dude. If someone grabbed me, they're getting the bottom of my palm to the side of their face.
Well, I just sort of just tried to diffuse the situation, you know? And I was like, hey, this is where I live. I go, I literally live right here. This is my street, you know? And he's like, yeah, but it's pretty sus. I'm like, how is it sus? Like, what do you mean? Like I'm a cop or something, you know? Like,
you drawing attention to yourself, to the guy
right,
on the camera.
right.
I mean, that's going to happen in any big city, anywhere.
Yeah.
It just so happens that we happen to be in a big city where it might happen from time to time.
Yeah. But then he ended up saying just like, well, I was just letting you know, so you know, no worries. Then he like gave me a fist bump and all that, and I was like, okay.
I'm cool with all of that. Everyone's got the right to express themselves, but as soon as someone puts their hands on you, man, that is wrong. Doesn't matter who they are or what the circumstances. You put your hands on someone in like a non-friendly manner, you just surrendered your right to get home safely.
Right. But I don't know. The guy could have been like carrying. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the
a
lot of the dealers,
gotta,
a lot of the dealers carry. So you know. Hey, Carlos.
You're a better judge of that than I am.
Yeah. So I was just like, just let him say his thing and then leave and go home.
Usually when I see someone and I think there might be trouble, I just do this to the camera. And I just make it obvious that I'm like pointing the camera completely away from them.
Right, yeah.
Don't want to make eye contact, just head forward, keep marching.
Well, I didn't tell him the building I lived in, I just said I live on this street. So I didn't say, that's my building right there, or anything like that.
There's also like armies of people walking around doing this all day, so I think that's really kind of...
Yeah.
A lot of those people have been there, done that, yelling at people, and they're like, oh shit, this is never ending.
I'm trying to remember that girl's name back there. Is it like Moxie or something like that?
I don't know.
I think it's Moxie.
I don't know. I saw some of her stuff, and it was not for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, JRTV. Don't say good evening, Sarah and Jordan. I think I'm just going to head down to King Station. I might wrap this up.
Yeah.
Right there, and I'm going to debate getting on the subway or pulling out the camera and walking north and making a video. I haven't done a Young Street night walk. It's Friday. Might have been a little better to do it at like 8:30. I find once you get like north of college, it gets a little quieter at this hour.
Yeah.
At 8:30, you still got people that are out for the mall.
That restaurant stretch, though, gets pretty busy. The restaurants stay open late, like north of college, up towards Bloor, right? All those Asian restaurants. Hey, Martin, hello. Ray of Sunshine, good evening.
I'm at Orient Gentry.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. I used to run into him quite frequently, and then I just stopped seeing him.
You think we can go on the freaking?
Today is a beautiful day in Toronto. It's a very nice day.
Heading south down Yonge, I got Mr. Johnny Strides here, just walking along.
Surprisingly, I've been on like Freedom Mobile the whole time. It was like better than Rogers was. One of the good shots.
And you got that good deal too, right?
I've got 3 plans with it. I gotta get rid of this. It's like consumed me.
I noticed.
This is craft coming up. They have an excellent steak treats. Not that Ken would be. Steak treat. Oh, you got a super on there.
Oh, look at that. Alicia Lewis. Thank you very kindly, Alicia. I caught a bit of your stream earlier today. Seem to be doing pretty well with the YouTubing and live streaming. Thank you very kindly, Alicia. Cheers to you. Have a good night, Jen. Yeah.
Familiar with Toronto. It's good to pop into the city and say hi. Friendly hellos always welcome. I'm sure Ken would have the same policy.
Yeah, sure. Everyone is always welcome to snipe and say hello. Even if you've been waiting 3 or 4 years to do so.
Quite a wait.
Yeah.
50-50 if I should make a video or if I should just call it a night. I made like a rainy video this morning.
Oh yeah? Oh, it was really coming down.
I got out at like 10:30, 11 towards the tail end of it.
Okay. King and Young.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Johnny's wrapping up.
He's still streaming if you're interested in that.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it going for a little.
What I recommend, instead of switching over to his stream, is watching through some of my old movies or videos after you've unsubscribed to Ken.
You heard him. That's right. What the hell? What you need to watch this
Or
dork
you
walk
could carry
around
on
for?
at the Ken Continuum, all one word. If a mod wants to post a link to his channel, you may do so. We're almost at 2 hours. Got 10% battery, so what's my step count? I don't know. Scott thinking would up would be cool. Hey, get Ken in on that. I'm not like the ringleader organizer type. Maybe Ken is.
For what? A meetup?
Yeah, crack the whip on that.
I feel like there's some other walktuber who would be the ringleader of that.
Name starts with H.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, I want to thank the mods, Patreon supporters, channel members, everyone who tuned in tonight, everyone who sent support. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I'm live next. Probably Sunday night on the Johnny Stump's channel at 8 p.m. Maybe I'll go live.
Johnny's wrapping up.
Live whenever the hell I feel like it. It's usually every other day or so, but thank you so much.
I follow you.
Oh, hi. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Chantel, Mary, Aya, Phuket Walk, Madano, Gertesh, Chris Mills, Phuket Walk again. Forgot I read that. Alicia Lewis, Jenny Kurtzkamp, good to see you again. Aya, Leo, and everyone, let's not forget Vivian, Marge, and Madano. Cheers, guys. Yoink. Now we
Hey, that was me.
There's an extra delay when you do 4K.
Camp, good to see you again. Aya, Leo, and everyone. Let's not forget Vivian, Marge, and Madano. Cheers, guys.
It adds like 20 seconds to the delay.
Yeah.
I don't look like video game music.
All right, Johnny has ended his stream.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's still that. Okay.
I can bring it back. Well, I don't want to copyright you with my epidemic meme. That will copyright you.
Will it?
Yeah. So how are you going to get home?
Just gonna walk. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep streaming as I walk towards home, I think.
King to like...
I'll just go King to Jarvis or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Dare you to do Sherburne.
Not tonight.
Don't have your
Not tonight.
bulletproof vest on.
Yeah.
Battle armor.
I have a feeling it's lively tonight on Sherborne. I don't think I'm in the mood.
Especially with this weather.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be lively at Queen and Church. Let alone Sherbrooke.
Right.
At least a little fun stuff to start there. Hey, maybe I'll do a walk up Hill Street. Take the pressure off. Thanks, people.
Hey, welcome all the switchers who just switched over to my stream.
See me ending my stream.
Oh, he's going to officially end it now. Stop streaming.
Poof.
There we go. Boom.
Let me turn off my freaking hotspot. Do you want to do an intro to my video I'm about to do?
Sure.
Oh no, what's up? Battery bank. Yeah. I love this little battery bank. I used it for a while tonight. 92.
Yeah, where'd you get it? Or when and where and all that?
Mr. Baseless.
Oh, okay. Hello, Steph. Welcome.
I just gotta get my camera.
The guy who plays Xander? No way. Nicholas Brendan, right? That's his name? Nicholas Brendan. He passed away. Are you kidding me? He's been in...
Norris passed away
And
too.
Chuck Norris too, yeah.
So they say it goes in threes. Yeah, I'll do. Do you want another one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this my thumbnail on tonight's stream.
There we go. Yeah, that one's better. Yeah.
Let me do this now, just because more people are gonna see it. Sorry for holding you up for a minute.
That's alright. Hey, Van Smythe. Hello, Bob. Okay, Johnny's going to start a walking video. So I'm going to do the introduction to his Yonge Street Friday night walking video. I think that's the plan. So he's going to go one way, and I'm going to go the other way.
Oh, you never saw Kung Pao. There was a quote from that movie I was gonna
Oh, no.
just update the thumbnail on this live stream. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe send it to me, and I'll put the same thumbnail on my live stream. Yeah? I just have my plain old face right now as my thumbnail. Yeah, sweet.
Send one of the. Let me get my camera out. That took me longer because I got sidetracked.
Hey, Jer TV, RIP Chuck Norris, and Nicholas Brendan. Geez, Nicholas Brendan has been struggling for years, right?
Someone else passed away?
Yeah, the guy who played Xander on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV show. He's been like having a rough time for years, like mental health and substance abuse and all kinds of stuff.
That's how they often go.
Yeah.
Sometimes the successful ones that don't have that stuff still have that happen. A random documentary pulled up on the chick from the Cranberries. That was sad.
Yeah,
She just got drunk one night and took a bath.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. Same with Matthew Perry. He just got high and went in the hot tub.
That guy from that band, One Direction or whatever, Liam,
Yeah.
he fell out of a window in Argentina.
Right.
Because he was on something.
Yeah.
why they say if you're doing like mushrooms or something, do them like in your home where it's safe. Have someone with you who's not fucked up.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like it defeats the purpose, but.
Hey, Caroline, hello.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do the intro to Johnny's video, and then
time and the date and all that stuff.
I will continue my stream from here. Yeah.
This was a snow or rain dog.
I'm not sure about the temperature right now though, but I'm guessing it's around 5 degrees.
More or less.
Feels like around there. Hey, E. Blake, hello.
What are you saying? I'm gonna get the streetcar pulling away, and then I'm gonna.
All right.
Yeah, 6 degrees.
6 degrees, okay.
Speak a little louder because the mic's going to be
Right.
I mean, if you look like an idiot for yelling,
I'm used to it.
it's you, not me. Is my backpack all closed up?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I can make this 30 minutes to Dundas. If not, I can just walk right into the station from that way. How's that for cinematic movie? Speaking of cinematic.
Hey people. How you doing? It is Friday, the 20th of March, which is the first day of spring. So this is the first evening of spring. I think it's around 5 degrees Celsius.
It's well past evening at this point.
The first night of spring.
Yeah, let's say that.
Around 9:35 p.m. And we're at the corner of Yonge Street and King Street here in downtown Toronto. And I think Mr. Strides is going to take you on a walk north up Yonge Street on a Friday night. Is that right, Mr. Strides?
That is correct. I just ran into Ken on a live stream, which you can see on either of our channels if you want to get caught up on that. I'll put a link to his channel down in the description, but since I'm a little baby and I don't stream that long, I've ended mine and I'm going to head north up Yonge Street, but Ken's going to do as his name says.
I'm going to continue. That's right. I'm going to continue along King Street east. That's the plan. So it's good running into you tonight.
We'll have to save that MMA fight, street fight we were going to have for another day.
I guess another day.
Got to get moving, unfortunately. I was looking forward to that too, but... All right, Ken.
All right, well, good
stream.
seeing you. Same with you. Enjoy your video.
We'll have to do a collab. I owe you one on your channel.
Right on. That's true. All right.
Have a good night, sir.
Okay, have a good night. There goes Mr. Strides starting his video. I think I had a bit of a deer in the headlights look on my face when I was doing his intro there. Hey, Francis, hello. Hiro Monaco, hello. Alright, I just unplugged my phone from my power bank. Mr. Big Mac. We got a Susie. Keep it going a little while longer. We're over 3 hours now. Holy moly. I think my last stream was around 3 hours and 20 minutes or thereabouts. We might end up beating that one this time, maybe. We'll see. Sorry if I missed any chats while I was talking to Johnny there for a bit. I might not have noticed all the chats as much then. Have a good night, Transit Mobile Scooter. Just walking past Church Street, St. James Cathedral. Yeah, I unplugged my phone from my power bank, so I'm just letting the phone's battery go down now. I figure this far into the stream, it shouldn't really matter. Let's cut through St. James Park here. But yeah, thanks once again everyone for checking out my stream tonight. If you're new, first time viewer perhaps, it's good to have you. If you want to see more of these streams, just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and then you'll be notified when I do these, because I do these about 3 times a week usually. I'll do a live stream like this. And then the other 4 days of the week, I'll post a pre-recorded video that I'll premiere on the channel. And come and say hi in the chat if you want. It's always fun to say hi to new viewers or new subscribers. You're welcome, Raphael. I'm not signing off just yet. I'll wait till I get a bit closer to home. We'll see if I can beat my streaming time from last time. Yeah, we might possibly hit 3.5 hours. Seems doable. sky tower is looking all fogged over right now. Hey, Mr. Adams Apple, hello again.
Anything else?
Hey. What's up, Cam? Just going north on Jarvis. We're on the east side. Kind of getting close to my neighborhood. Hello, Mo. How you doing? I am kind of power walking a little, yeah. Or it sounds like it has flat tires or something.
Yeah, I've heard about a theory. One of which I think is true.
Huge plan for November. Must be a huge plan if you have it planned out so far in advance. I don't think I've ever planned anything out that far in advance before. Kick back tonight once I get home, watch some TV. I think Real Time is on tonight, right? I'll probably watch that. Welcome back, Chantel. Zenith Legend. I think that sounds okay with me. It's quite the mouthful though, but hey. Beats that guy who walks around with a phone on a stick. Well, welcome Zenith Legend. Thanks for crossing over to the alternate side, I guess you could say. Jer TV, yeah, that seems to be a thing that amuses me. When people take offense to my camera, they're usually already standing in front of another camera that they're not aware of anyway. John Nicholson, cheers. Yeah, it is free. Totally free. And as far as I know, it doesn't hurt. Completely painless. Alright, have a good night, Vivian. I'm not going to be streaming much longer anyway, so thank you for holding out all this time. Have a good night, Crikey, also. Does this Starbucks have seats? I think it's just a takeout one. Yeah, I don't see any seats in there. Night, Mr. Adam's Apple. And East Story, have a good night. I'm going to take us to 3.5 hours, just so I beat the time of my last stream. I got like all this data to use. I might as well try and use up as much of it as I can. Starbucks is expensive. Yeah, I never go there. I'm trying to think of some nice coffee places around downtown where I can just sort of sit and chill. I'm starting to think, instead of just sitting at home and chilling, maybe I'll try to get out a little bit and go to some coffee shops. Maybe bring a book or something and sit and watch or chill, I should say, as I read a book and have some hot chocolate or something. Caroline, $10. Happy spring. You enjoyed this evening. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a pretty nice first day of spring stream. The weather could have been a bit more spring-like, but it's certainly better than the cold, wintry kind of horrible weather we've been having. So all in all, not too bad, not too bad. Thank you very kindly for the $10. Cheers, Caroline. Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go to Starbucks. I want to go to like a nice little locally owned coffee shop somewhere that has a nice atmosphere, you know, with enough tables that I can just sort of sit there for a while and chill, just take in the vibes and all that. Like, there's tons of them in Toronto. I'm just not a coffee drinker, so I don't know all the ins and outs of coffee shops. What are the best ones and where they all are and everything like that. I'd probably get a hot chocolate, as I was saying, or something like that. Hey, Kevin the Gent. Yeah, just sit and people watch, you know. Just have a book or something so I look like I'm keeping busy. Hey, Francis. I'm not much of a tea drinker either, I guess. Neither coffee nor tea for me. Hello, Megan. Good to have you. Welcome to the stream. There's Hooker Harvey's. I'll just go chill at Hooker Harvey's. Like we're almost at 3.5 hours. Well, I beat my last stream. This is the longest stream I've done in quite a while. I guess I'm going to start to wrap it up because I'm almost home. So thank you everyone for a Friday night, first day of spring, I guess first night of spring also. Stream around downtown. We kind of walked all over the place really. From the east side to the west side. North and south and everything in between. We ran into Mr. Strides, of course. I had a lot of fun. wandering around on a not too shabby Friday night. Hope you all did too. To see you in my next stream. So once again, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll probably be streaming next on Monday, weather permitting, and tomorrow night I'll be premiering a pre-recorded video. So I hope to see you in the live chat for that around 7:15 p.m. tomorrow evening. So big thanks once again to everyone for watching. Thanks to the mods, Vivian and Alan K. Cheers to you. Thanks to everyone who sent all the awesome support with the super chats, super stickers, any PayPal donations. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thanks to the new subscribers that I got tonight, channel members, and everyone else just for watching. Until next time, I will continue. Alright, have a good night all. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, have a good weekend. Oops. There we go. That's all, folks. That's a yoink. Good night, Jada, and everyone.